Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and we're playing some more TFT today. And we did get demoted yesterday. We're back down to Gold 2, but we're right near the top. So anything in the top 4 may get me re-promoted again. I'd really like to get first. It seems like it's been forever. I'm on the next page of my diary, so... Platinum? Really? I wouldn't say I'm good enough to go against Platinum. We did get demoted last game. Did you not think it'd be better to put me against, you know, like, lower golds? But yeah, Gunslingers, I enjoy them. I really do, but they don't always work out for me, like yesterday's episode. Gunslingers and Blade Masters combined, I think's a little bit too flimsy. Getting the Shen on the board might have been better, just so we had somebody who's a little bit of a tank. Not really a tank, but if you can get his ulti off, then everybody can dodge for a little bit. But we'll just roll with it today and see what happens. It can't go any worse than yesterday's. Well, it can. It can go 2 different ways and be worse. Or it could be the same, which isn't exactly worse, but... Win or lose back-to-back rounds to gain bonus gold streak. Bonus streak gold even. Don't know why I read it the wrong way around. One of the weekly missions is to get a 6-win streak. If we get the right comp early, we might be able to do it. I'm thinking a little bit more tanky today. Maybe some knights, maybe some, well, knights and something. Brawlers and something. I know brawlers aren't exactly tanky, but the amount of health they can get does make them fairly tanky. Let's see what we get. I am a bit of a fan of Lysandra at the minute, but with that item, not really as much. Give me the Zed with the giant spell. Maybe if we can get Zeke's early and we can go for assassins, it might be something. What else would you go for with the giant spell? I mean, if we end up swapping you out, then maybe Warmogs. If you go Spatula, could go Glacial. There's all sorts of options. Zed should be fine on his own anyway. Get in there. It is Saturday the 2nd for me, so we've only got a few more days before the end of the season. I really do want to finish in Gold 1 or even Platinum 4 if we can potentially get up there, but... Warmogs. If you give me a load of knights, I'm going a load of knights. And Zed is going bye-byes. I wouldn't say we got a load of knights, but we did get Nobel. So, sorry Zed, I think you're going for now. Prefer Fiora to Vayne. And let's just take the Nidalee as well. I am a bit of a fan of Nidalees nowadays. Thanks, Phenom. The Kassadin, it could be better than Jinx. It's definitely probably better damage-wise. And the draining mana from targets, also very nice, but no, I think Noble early on and Garen with a Warmogs could be a bit ridiculous. I was about to say Fiora, you're not going to die surely. Does give us the locket. You know what, I may go for the locket for once. Oh, Garen. Then you get Vayne on. I'm pimping this Garen out a little bit early. This should carry us for the first few rounds, surely. That Garen should be ridiculous, especially starting off with the shield as well as the healing from Warmogs. 6% of the HP, yeah. That shouldn't be bad. So we are kind of going towards Nobles. Getting 6 Nobles normally ends up badly for me, but... we'll see what we get early on. Garen just slicing through everything like they mean nothing to him. We didn't even lose any HP there. Always nice. Excuse me. Definitely taking the Garens and the Vayne. I'm going to take the Warwick as well, just in case we don't get any other Nobles or Rangers or Knights or anything like that before I can get both of these on the board. You know what? I'm going to do that as well. Might as well have you in the range of the locket. Just trying to cement these early wins. Maybe, just maybe, we can get the weekly challenge thing done and out of the way. I mean, we've only just started taking damage. That Lysandra ulti, a little bit painful. Garen is still on full health. Garen should actually be able to just carry this on his own. At least Nidalee is by his side, keeping him healed as well as the Warmogs. We've definitely got this. Come on. Go into extra time and don't just finish it. You got the Nidalee, but that's all you get him. I actually like Garen with Nobel buff at the minute. You know what? I'm going to swap the Nidalee out and take a Varus just so we get the Ranger buff. And again, I might as well leave you in the healing range. I say healing range, I mean shield. You know what I mean, right? Still keeping Warwick and Nidalee, just in case. You're going to jump to the Varus. Well, actually, you having your assassins right up front, as I've realised myself, never really works out because the stealth doesn't work. Garen got Noble. There was no way we were losing that. Carousel, we're looking for anything really. I'd like to make Garen even tankier. Maybe give him, well, I'd like to probably get 2 Negatron cloaks. Give him the, what's it called? Another Noble. I'm not throwing another Noble on the board. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, I'd like to give him a Dragon's Claw, give him the magic resistance. Because generally, you've got decent armour already. It's just the magic resist that's letting you down for now. So that's 4 Nobles already. I am going to put into XP so we can level up next round. Who would we probably get on? I'd actually replace the Varus with Warwick and Nidalee. Sorcerers. Vayne got the Noble buff and Vayne is taking most of the damage. That was a waste of Noble buff. Can we get to the Lulu quickly, please? Garen, come on. Keep tanking. Yeah, Garen's fine. I'm sure he's healing just more than Ahri's damage is doing. There's 3 wins. We only need 3 more. So there's no other Nobles. Yes, there is a Lucian. With a Negatron cloak, actually. It's not terrible. Or do you just take the other Giant's belt and try and get 2 Warmogs on Garen? You'd have been gutted if I'd have grabbed that. I didn't actually want that, but... well, I would have taken it if we'd have got it. Another Lucian. Sorry, Varus. I prefer the Knights, in all honesty. Lucian is going to stay up front, and Vayne's going to stay up front, at least until we get somebody else. Let's have both the Knights in the middle. We've actually managed to get to 10 gold, so why not leave it and we'll get the interest this round. You're fairly close to the top. Who got the Noble buff? I cannot tell. Ooh, Darius got it. No, Vayne! No! We only lost Vayne. And we're not that fussed about the Vayne anyway. She's just there to make the Noble up for now. In fact, saying that out loud, it might be worth replacing Vayne. Well, no, because if we're replacing Vayne, we'd want another Ranger. I'm just going to leave it there for now. I know the board's a little bit of a mess. It's fine. Drop the Varus. I think you maybe want to drop these two now. We'll keep the Varus. We'll keep the Darius, obviously. Surely we won't lose to this. You've got 2 shapeshifters, 2 demons, 2 wild. Morg didn't even get a chance to get her ulti off. Vayne died again. Oh, Vayne. I'm not too concerned about the spiderlings. Garen's still nearly on full health, and I'm fairly sure Lucian hasn't been touched yet. No. 5 wins. Oh, come on. We'd love to get the weekly thing out of the way nice and quickly. Nobody there that I'm really after. I think we're going to go a little like this and that for this round. Not spending any of the gold yet. Ranger, Gunslinger or an Imperial. You know, at the moment, if I saw a cat, I'd probably drop the Vayne for now and throw cat in so we had the Imperial buff. Not particularly fond of taking the Gangplank. We'll see. If I get some gold from this round, I may just grab the Gangplank and replace the Vayne. We got a rod. And we got gold. Well, I said I was doing it, so I'm going to do it. We'll take the Gangplank. We'll save the rod for now. You never know. It might do something. At least with Gangplank on replacing Vayne, we get Gunslinger as well. In that case, then, let's replace the Fiora for now. Don't know why I said it like that. The Fiora. Yeah, let's have Vayne and Lucian on the end still. Keep them in range of the locket. We could go for a little bit of a roll. Just thinking, do we want to keep trying to go for Noble, or do we want to just keep 3 Nobles and then branch off into other things? I'm only saying that because the Jinx has appeared. Come on, get the Assassins down quickly. A lot of them have still got the shields up. Oh, there goes the shields. Well, there's the 6 wins we wanted. I should just focus for all the wins from the get-go in future, don't we think? Another Fiora. I think we do want to level up a little bit more. Let's get Fiora back on. And then Vayne can just sit back a little bit. Actually, might as well get the Varus on. For the Ranger buff. Rather than Fiora, who's not really going to do much for us at the moment. Who got the Noble buff? I want to say Gangplank, but I'm not sure. It was Gangplank, yep. Right. We're doing very well at the moment, I must say. Another Garen. Love it. Another Darius. Love it. I would prefer the Ashe over the Varus for the Ranger buff. I don't think we want to keep Varus anymore. Should I go buy a Morg? Well, no, because we've just got rid of the Varus who had the demon buff. Yeah, we're not doing bad yet. Gold Garen would definitely be something we're looking for. Why was that Lysandra red then? I didn't realise the Dragon's Claw, like, pulsed. Please get the Sedge before the ulti. No. At least Lucian can keep going. That Gnar ulti was fairly good. Garen's being demoted. Oh no, we're going to lose. Garen, please spin. We may be able to get this now. In fact, we should get this. Garen is healing the Lysandra damage. That was the closest round we've had. The hell was that noise? So we've got a recurve bow. Hextech might be nice to try and give to Garum. I don't think we want sorcerer buff, so there's not really much point me taking the spatula. There are no BF swords. Give me a Negatron cloak. I actually saw something else we could do, because we have got a Negatron cloak on the Lucian, haven't we? This would give us Swordbreaker. Goodbye. We will take the Leona. And Leona for now is going to replace Vayne. Are you then? Are you? Lucian, you can have Swordbreaker. There is another Gangplank. Can't get rid of Gangplank, can't get rid of Ash yet. We'll just hold Leona for now then. I might as well take another Ash. We wrecked you last time, did we not? Assassin dude? I'm fairly sure we were fine. Oh, you've got a Cho'Gath now, I see. That was a nice Garen ulti. And Cho'Gath just walked into it. You silly. Kha'Zix. Oh, the ulti. Garen, try not to stand on your own, dude. That was painful. Another Garen. Love it. Do we want Poppy instead of a Darius? I actually think we want to get rid of the Ash. I don't think it's worth going for a tier 2 Lucian, so I will take the Darius. I'm just going to spam into gold for a bit. We'll stay above 40, well, we'll stay at 40 gold. You're all sorcerers. We might have knights, but we've not really got the magic resist, is the problem. And that Sol being left alone at the back is kind of scary. And the Vigar, one shot in Darius is not good. Need to get to the Vigar and the Sol quickly. Oh, Vigar ulted Garen when he was spinning. We're going to lose. Fair enough. I'll accept the loss. I mean, we don't really want any of them dudes that's there. Let's just go like that. Yeah, let's get it a little bit more like that. Screw it. Let's level up. Let's get Leona on the board as well. We're missing Kale, as usual. Oh, to get the Kale early now. 6 Nobles. I mean, we've got a fairly strong build anyway. Kale would probably replace Ash. I'd just take her straight off. Keep the Darius on. We've got 3 Knights and Poppy on the bench. 4 Knights plus Noble could be insane. What do we get? What do we get? Definitely. Go like that and that. I think we want Gangplank up front as well. And Lucian. I mean, we've got a Bloodthirster, we've got a Hextech. Hextech on Garen. It doesn't seem great. Let's give Leona a spear. You know what? I'm going to finish Garen off with the Ionic Spark. We've got an awful lot of sorcerers in this match. So an Ionic Spark shutting down everybody could be dead cool. Come on, give me one more Garen. No more Garens, but we have got 62 gold, which is just ridiculous. Oh. Let's throw into XP a bit. I do think it's worth leveling. You can go up there, you can go up there. Poppy and Gangplank can come down this way. Excuse me. Still just looking for a Kale. Come on. Show me the Kale. Oh my god, you've got all assassins. Come on, Garen. Get up front. Get tanking. And spin to win, Garen. Spin to win. Oh, that looked painful. That looked very painful. I do think my focus at the moment is going to be levelling up. Let's just get more people on the board. Another vein. Stay above 40 gold. That's the sweet spot, in my opinion. I mean, the only person we've got to get on at the minute is Poppy. So if I can get Poppy on the board, and hopefully we find a Kale. Kale will then probably replace... Gangplank's only really given us Gunslinger. And I'd prefer to have Gunslinger than Ranger, actually. So I'd probably replace the Ash. Then we could be able to get 6 Nobles, 4 Knights, plus Gunslinger. I think that'd be fairly cool, right? Leona didn't even get her ulti off once. That is upsetting. Lysandra, could you go away, please? Isn't this the dude that beat us last time? The Gnar ulti was pretty cool there. Gotta admit. I don't... Oh, it was Vayne. Fair dues. Fair dues. That is the only person that's beat us, and they've beat us twice in a row now. No idea what I want. No idea at all. I really should check. We've got no items, so whatever, really. Could take the Darius with a tier. I'd rather take a chain vest, though. Maybe if we can try and make Leona a little bit tankier. Then she can get more ultis off and just start stunning all of the team. Hey, look. Another Poppy. There is another Ash, but that doesn't really concern me. We'll level up next round. I think we're going to leave that there for now. Ooh, give me a Poppy next roll. That gives me 3 Knights. And then Gangplank can probably come... Well, actually, Lucian can come back. Gangplank can come across. In fact, let's do that. Let's get Leona more in the middle of it. I have been first for this entire game, but that can change at any point. Assassins, Brawlers, Void? Oh, Gangplank, you're not doing very well back there, are you? Garen, where are you? Still at full health, what I like to see. Could you get spinning, please? Shot the Cho'Gath down. Oh, the Kaiser's gonna sting. And the Kha'Zix. The Kha'Zix's ulti. That's what got us, because we were on our own. Oh, you legend. What did I say I was doing? Getting the Ash off. You up there. Give me the Kale. Well, actually, we don't want Gank. We don't want Ash anymore. Oh, I need Fiora back on. Sorry, Poppy, you're going to have to come off for now. I don't know if this positioning is right. We'll sort that out in a minute. 6 Nobles, though. We've got it. Ooh, Darius, you went down very quickly there. Garen's chopping his way through them. Oh, that heal was fantastic. You hate to see it. It was fantastic, then. Come on, get rid of the Salt. I think we should get the Shyvana, especially with the fact that you are fairly constantly disarmed. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. I've got you here for no apparent reason. You know what? Sorry, Gangplank. But I think the Knights are where we want to be. And also, I don't want Lucian that close to Garen. Let's have Kale in the middle, actually. We might as well just hold our gold this round. I know Kale's a Knight, but I don't really want Kale up front. I want Kale to sit back and just throw ultis out everywhere if at all possible. Surely Noble Knights are going to be able to do it for me. It's definitely going to be strong. We should be in the top 4 with this style of build. You know the BF sword and the tier is going on Kale. We'll just hold on to this for now. We don't want Gangplank anymore, that's the problem. No. No. More Gangplanks, unfortunate. We'll take the Leona. You can go down there. Poppy can go down there. Darius can go up there. I'm not even looking at the game. What is happening? Garen's chopping things down. Yeah, that's generally what happens here. Leona didn't get an ulti off. That's unfortunate. How many times does Garen get his ulti off in one round? Jesus. We've definitely got the economy working for us. Yes to a Lucian. Another Poppy would be very nice. Obviously, another Leona and another... Hello. And another Kale would also be nice. Oh, we're getting all the nobles now. Poppy! Just going to put a couple of points into leveling. We do still want to try and get somebody else on the board. God knows who. Another Guardian would actually be nice. Thinking about it. Sorry, dude, but I'm thinking. Well, that actually is right if I say it like that. I'm thinking you're going out this round because Garen's just going to chop through your entire team. Vigar, stop it. Bye then. Garen's doing the most damage. That is insane. It's probably the Ionic Spark that's doing it, like, but... No. Another Leona. Put a bit more into leveling. Just keeping above again. Full item round is coming up. God knows what we want. I've not come across any hex techs, but... just in case... I didn't even contemplate that these are all clustered together. If it's the tier 2 of Hextech, then we'd still probably get caught out. That is a fairly powerful looking sorcerer build. So long as Garen doesn't go down too quickly, the Ionic Spark should destroy most of his comp. Wow, we are just tearing through them this time. Oh dear. I spoke too soon. Garen spin. I knew the Sol ulti was about to hit him in the back of the head. Oh dear. Zeke's wouldn't be bad. Phantom Dancer wouldn't be bad. Thornmail wouldn't be bad. I think Thornmail or Phantom Dancer are our better options. We could make another knight, but why? I'll take Phantom Dancer then. I'm fine with that. Oh, there was another Kale. What am I doing? Oh, thanks. You don't get the Phantom Dancer. I think that is going on Leona. Yes. Just put into XP. It is getting to the point where I'm ready to just get rid of a lot of gold. Because we could actually get to level 9 now. Not got anybody else that we want on the board. I've not really been paying attention. In all fairness, a Pantheon wouldn't be a bad choice. Hextech. Oh, it's a Ghost. And it hit Lucian. I'm fine with that. There goes Leona. Ultiing everywhere. Garen chopping everybody up. This is a powerful Ghost. Jesus. The Jinx and the Draven. Did you have to go that insane? I mean, Dragon Shapeshifter doesn't really do much for me at the minute. Don't think there's much point taking another poppy anymore. Don't really think there's any more point keeping the Vayne around. I mean, we could take a Jinx and just get a Gunslinger on in the back. I'm thinking Guardian's going to be better, though. Just because we can get the nice defensive buff on everybody. Especially the Knights. We want the Knights to be buffed up. Cho'Gath's going down very quickly. The heal didn't really benefit them because a lot of the assassins were still on full health at this point. Oh boy. Garen. Oh, the Kha'Zix again. Kha'Zix always manages to find my Garen on his own. And just wrecks him. Absolutely wrecks him. Oh look, it gave me a Vayne even. A Varus. It did not give me a Varus. Another Leona. Love it. Just going to put into XP. I think I'm just going to move Kayle to the side here and then everything else should be okay. We're definitely in the top 4. I'm sure second or third are the 2 dudes that keep beating me though. I mean, we've only got 6 Nobles, 4 Knights. The Guardian may be the difference there. I need to check, see if Hextech's a thing anymore. And who do I want the revival on? Probably Leona. Or do I want it on Kayle? One more Kayle would be very nice for the tier 2 Kayle. You know what? Yeah, this is going on Kayle actually. We've seen an awful lot of poppies that I've just passed up. Lucian. Just leave it there. We're getting there. Now I want the tier 2 Kayle so I can get ultis everywhere. That may also be the difference. Oh, are you going out? Surely. I don't know, you're putting up a good fight and you're not really taking any damage. The Gnar ulti. No, you're going to beat me. Although, Poppy's doing some good work. Garen, you really didn't want to stand in that salty, dude. Oh. We're still first for now. No, we don't want Fiora. No, 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 no. No. Now, this is unfortunate, but I am going to have to be right back. Just 1 minute. At least the game will still be fine. Leave it there. I'll be back in 1 minute. Enjoy watching. I'm assuming we won last round. And it looks like we're going to lose this round. Apologies about that. Unlike my other games, I can't just leave it and cut. So you probably know more than what well, you obviously know more of what happened than me there. We're in the top 3. I'd like to get top 2, but that dude in last keeps winning. Full item round. Give me one of these shields. You're hilarious, you are. Absolutely hilarious. He clearly doesn't need the kale at all. Right. Sell you. Leona can have this. I'm just going to level. Screw it. Are you alright under there, Luna? Exactly who I was looking for. I was just hoping to roll and get another KO. And we're against this dude. So we're probably going out now unless Pantheon does some cracking stuff. What you're currently doing is not working. And he just walked into the cannon and then flew away. No, we are going out. God damn it. Well, it was still a decent game. Not going to deny it. Third, that dude's a scumbag for taking my kale, but obviously he saw me potentially winning, and that's why he wanted to foil me. Yeah, playing smart. Can't fault him. I'm going to assume this means we got promoted. Because it did this last time. Processing. I don't know how long it took to process last time because I went and did other things. But yeah, the Nobles worked out very well for us. Noble Knights. Oh, it's just going to take time to process it, isn't it? I'm hoping that we're going to get promoted. We've definitely got this. I'm sure we're most of the way towards this. And yeah, we made that one. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's episode. Definitely counts as a win. It's much better than the previous episodes that we've been having, so that's something. Oh, we didn't get promoted. We're on 93 LP, god damn it. Honestly thought that would have got it for us. And we can claim the egg. Why not? Why not? And loot. Should we see what egg we get? Pikachu, I choose you. I don't think I'll be using you, sir. Yeah, you need 600 for these. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll call that an episode then, shall we? Much better, like I say, than the previous ones. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more, and all comments and feedback are greatly appreciated, as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!